I think everyone's here. I know. I kept waiting. But you don't start November off without a little bit of decorating going on. So I was doing that, and then I came to the realization, oh crap, I haven't even set up the camera. So just came back from Florida. 3 minutes. That was not bad. It could have been way worse than 3 minutes. But welcome back, everyone, to my big fat journey, where 120 weeks of this. I don't know if that feels right, or if that feels less, or if it feels more. I want to say it feels like longer than 120 weeks. But at the same time, like, it's been a good 120 weeks. The only bad thing is that I just came off of doing a break, and then I was back on for a couple days, and I went right back onto a break. And right now, I'm good until Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, I will be taking off, and that's just a one-day break. There's no weekend, there's no anything. There's just one more break, and we're good through pretty much till Christmas. So, yeah, it was really, really good. The bad thing is just you feel poisoned. Right now I'm on my break, and I just feel poisoned as hell. So it's going to be nice. The weather looks like it's going to be all right. Let me double check. But I think the weather's going to be all right. I'm going to be able to do some quick maybe. Might be able to do some quick recovery. 55, 56, 66. It's the 66 and 71 that I'm like, yeah, I can do that. But we'll see if I can do some running in some 55 and 56 degree weather. But like I said, I'm not doing any 5Ks, but I would like to do at least like 2 miles a day, just to really kickstart the keto, get it back going again, because I want to lose this fresh weight fast. I don't know how much I gained. I won't know until tomorrow morning, so I'll report that number next week, and then we'll just kind of see how much I was able to lose in 1 week. But yeah, it was a good break. The one thing I have been wanting to experience again for a long time, something that was a big motivational push for me since the beginning of this journey, was flying in an airplane again. Because flying in an airplane, I had to have a seatbelt extender back in the day. And that's shameful, okay? It's a little bit shameful, especially for someone of my age, to have that. I don't have the picture for on screen, but I can show you here. There's plenty of room around that waist with that seatbelt fully extended. So that was a great victory for me to be able to finally experience that again. The bad thing is that I think like my clothes are a little tighter right now. This is never going to be tight again, obviously, but my clothes are just a little bit tighter. So like I said, it's time to get back onto the wagon. Let's freaking get this thing going again and just see just how much I can lose again. But it was a good break. I got to enjoy quite a bit of really, really good cuisine you just don't get up here in northern Indiana. Back like on the down south, you get way better food. Out west, you get better food for different things. And you just can't beat that seafood. You just can't. Yeah, that's the thing, is that everyone keeps on thinking that it's like the scale victories. No, it's like a victory like that with the seatbelt, or like when my stomach stopped touching the steering wheel in the car. That was a huge victory. Like there's so many other victories that just come along the way, like me not having foot pain anymore. That's probably the biggest victory in my eyes, is that I can stand, I can walk, I can run, I can do whatever, and not be in constant pain all the time. Like it's great. Or being out of breath if I go upstairs. Like I found that one out when I was in Florida, when I went up a couple of stories, and like, I mean, sure, like I'm like, whoo, that was a bit, but I wasn't winded. Like it's great. It is great. I did not do any running down there. It's a little dangerous. Do I have any pictures on my phone? I do have some pictures on my phone. And yes, the tying of the shoes. I was gonna say, did you struggle with that, or do you remember that when I brought that up a long time ago? Because the whole tying of the shoes, oh, that was terrible. Like I had to either have my foot up on a chair, or it got to the point where I just took the shoe off, tied it, put it on. If it wasn't right, I'd untie it again and just keep going back and forth. But yeah, running in Florida is not an option because there's so much debris on the side of the roads that if a car was to come along and you get stuck, you don't want to step over there, and you just don't know what you're gonna accidentally step on. I mean, there's nails, there's glass, there's everything. It's bad. It's really bad. I think I'm gonna do a video covering it. Hopefully here in a couple of days, or maybe I might even work on it tonight. I don't think I'm doing anything tonight, so I'm just trying to enjoy being home. So I might work on it a little bit tonight. We'll see. But just kind of covering what I saw, because the news covers it the way the news wants to cover it. It doesn't cover like immediate areas, and I kind of want to show what I was able to record. It's shocking. Yeah, there's really not much else to report on though. Mom, you're in chat. There was something that I said I wanted to bring up on this, and I can't remember what the hell it was. I don't know if you remember. There's something I wanted to bring up, and I can't remember. I'll give you, if you don't have anything, just say you can't remember either, and I'll try and remember for next week. But I know I had something, and I can't remember it. It was something good. It was something I really wanted to bring up again. It wasn't something, I don't know if it was something someone told me or what the hell it was. I'm gonna guess you probably don't know it either. I'll give you like one more minute. But I remember it was really good. It was something I really wanted to bring up again. I can't remember. God, that's frustrating when you can't remember shit. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for this week. I'll remember it next one. And then we'll have the numbers back next week. But this is just a quick update episode just saying, hey, I'm back. We're getting back into this. I can see the weight gain in my face and I hate it. It's time to get rid of it. I want to have my thin face back again. But that's going to do it for this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys back here next week. Thanks, Will, for tuning out. And let's go ahead and do this thing, shall we? And still no cat cam. Cat cam still dead. No idea what's going on. I'll see you guys back here next week. Good night.